Recently, recently, I was checking not only my friends' social media. It's something I do every single day. Like I check social media, and by proxy, I'm checking my friends' social media. If they upload something, then I have it set so that my notifications will let me know when they post something, so that I can obviously see it. Be it a story or a post or sharing something in Facebook or this or that. And just out of curiosity, I decided to check my friend's ex-partner. I decided to check his social media. He is the father of one of her children. So, every now and then I check in on him to see if maybe he has uploaded something else about their little one because, well, I care about their well-being, but I am aware of how weird and even creepy that is. Trust me, I know, but I still do it anyways. But as of recently, when I had checked in on him last month, I saw that he was in a relationship because he uploaded his um social bio thing to like show that he's in a relationship. Um, and, just I checked his friends list out of curiosity because I knew some of the people that he had cheated on my friend with. Like I didn't actually know the people, but I knew of them, mainly because my friend told me about them. And so just out of curiosity, I decided to go check this for this one specific person in his friends list, because this one person was the one that caused the most problems in between my friend and their ex-partner's relationship. And surely enough, they were friends. So I went to check her profile, and yeah, they were very obviously dating, as they had posted a picture together. Um, and where the fuck am I leading on with this creepy stalking, you ask? Well, I remember a long time ago, 2022, maybe even early 2023. By that time, I already had feelings for my friend. But I remember one time, like, well, not only one time, but sometimes my friend would tell me that them and their partner had gotten into like a big fight, or she found out that he was texting another girl, or just, you know, straight up cheating on her with this or that person. Um, and I remember her always telling me, my friend always told me that she really cared about him, that she really loved him, that she really wanted a good life with him. That's why, regardless of everything he did to her and everything he put her through, she kept giving him chances over and over and over and over again. I probably can count the amount of incidents they had on two hands, cheating wise, not just a small fight here or there, where he would leave the house or she would leave the house. My friend would leave the house. Um, and once again, like one of those bigger problems you could say was the one girl that he is currently in a relationship with. Um, but the thing about it is that he looks very, very happy, and I don't wish anything bad upon this man, upon my friend's ex-boyfriend. Even when my friend and I were together, she was like we obviously won't tell the world just yet until we're together in person. But it wasn't, that she was like, oh my God, let's hide it or anything else like that. It was just generally that she was like, until we're in person. But she wasn't afraid to tell people that she was in a relationship because she was with me back then. And even during that time, even during all the years that my friend and I would talk about him and the things he did, I never once, told her like, hey, like cheat on him back or do this or do this bad thing to him or just never, 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 never. Because once again, I would remember how my friend used to tell me that she really cared about him. And so if he made her happy, then I wanted her to be happy, even if that meant that we would never be together. So like I remember sometimes in the days with my friend didn't have money to feed her little ones. So, she would ask you for $50 and she would be like, I would only eat ramen noodles for a whole week, blah blah blah, this and that. And I would give her like $200 or something around there, and I would tell her like not only buy dinner and food for yourself, but make sure you also buy some for your partner. Like I was not afraid to do that. Whenever she would order food online when we would be playing video games, um I remember that, like when they would order McDonald's or Domino's or just food from wherever else, I would always tell my friend like get offline. Like I wouldn't be like get offline. I would be like, hey, like do you want to hop off so that you can eat your meal peacefully or so that you can eat at least with your family? And there were times where my friend was like, nah, I want to keep playing with you. But there were also some times when they would stop and pause for like a minute. And I know a minute is a long time, but they would generally like stop for like a quick minute. And they would be like, yeah, I'm gonna get off and go with my family. And so I would wish them a good night. And I assumed they would go eat with their partner and their little ones. So, you know, I have never wished anything bad upon this man. So I am glad to see that he is doing well, generally. But I definitely know as well, based off of the things my friend posted, said, and had told me back then, that they took the hit pretty hard. That their ex partner was now with the woman he had cheated on them with multiple times. And he, once again, looks happier. I know that definitely hurt them, even if only a little. I know it definitely hurt them deep down because honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like when I saw my friend that they were in a new relationship with this person that they love, I was like, you know what, like generally good for you. But of course, I couldn't help but think like, what about me? What about the love you once held for me? What about us? You know, I wish it was me. It should have been us. It should have been me. All those kinds of things were, of course, going through my mind. And of course, they do still go through my mind. So, you know, right now I can only hope that my friend is yet again just having a good night. Because, like I said, like honestly, I don't know what is going on in their life, but I just hope they are doing well. I, on social media, I post things, I say things, I do these things that are very clearly directed towards my friend, or like I straight up will talk about them but just not use their name like I tried to do in these videos, or even their gender, but I already said she multiple times, so obviously my friend is a girl, a woman. But like I said, like obviously my friend knows that it's them, and they have never commented on them or saved them or done anything, except that sometimes, once again, when I very clearly am saying something for them and to them, even if it's really vague, they like it. And and I know I'm most likely like I know I'm making an ant hill. I'm turning an ant hill into a mountain, making a mountain out of an ant hill. However that saying goes, I know that's what I'm doing. But sometimes just when I say in my posts, when I say I miss you, I wish we could talk, or in some of them I'm saying like I miss your voice, I wish we could call at least one more time. And my friend has liked them. I can't help but wonder, is it me that she's thinking about me when she's reading this? Or is she thinking about someone else? Because once again, obviously, they know it's directed to them. In those posts, I straight up say my friend. So they know it's them. Because they're the only person I've ever called my friend. Like, literally, that was their nickname. Whenever we would play, I would be like, hello, my friend, how are you? Like, even when, once again, we were together, I would still call them my friend because, you know, that's just what I've been calling them for so long that even though we were more than friends, obviously we were still friends. God, I'm so stupid. But anyways, like, am I looking too much into it? Do I am I thinking about myself too much? Is my friend thinking about somebody else, or are they actually thinking about me? Because sometimes when they like these things, you know, when once again it's something that says like I want us to communicate or to go back to being what we used to be, when they like it, like I'll wait like a week because I'm honestly scared, and I'll message them asking them how they're doing, and I'll get no response. So once again, and another thing, one of the last things they ever said to me was that they absolutely hated me and that they never wanted to talk with me ever again. So, like, do they still hate me? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I wish I could ask. I wish I could just send them a fucking stupid ass message. Just a stupid, selfish message with just those, what, 5 words? Do you still hate me? I if I had more strength, if I wasn't so scared, if like I don't even know why I'm still scared. Like I said, I already lost them. I can't lose them any more than I've already lost them because like I said, like well, actually no, like I said, they still at least let me follow them on social media. So even if it's only like once every 3 months, I still do get a glimpse into their life. Even if it's once every couple of months. Um, but what do you call it? Like, I guess they could still hate me more because they could block me on absolutely everything, right? So I guess that's the fear I currently have of losing even just that small window into their life, or of even just losing that little ray of sunshine. It's honestly ridiculous, I know, but it really is just the last thing I have of them, of the current them. Because, like I said, I have all these messages, all these videos, and all these pictures of the person they were when they loved me. By now, obviously, they've changed. It's been 2 years. They've grown so much. So, the only way I can know of them is just through those small glimpses. And I don't want to lose that. So I guess that's why I don't send those simple 5 words. Do you still hate me? Do you still care about me? Do you still think about me? You know, just selfish words. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that little quick thing, even though this turned into a, what, 18-minute video? I don't even know, honestly. I'm not keeping track of time. But I just wanted to drop this really quickly. But, I'm gonna end this video like I usually do. So, I hope you and your family are having a wonderful night tonight, my friend. I know Mondays and Sundays are no longer your days off. Now it's Saturday and some other day. I don't know which one. Oh, sorry, buddy. My cat just meowed at me. I don't know why. But as I was saying, yeah, they have Saturdays off, and I don't know what other day as well. So I hope you and your partner had a beautiful day today. Whether you spent it at home, doing laundry, going grocery shopping, chores, being lazy and watching a show, or just spending time in each other's company, or if you went out on a walk together or on a date, or if you are out eating dinner together right now, you know, whatever it is you did, wherever it is you went, however it is you spent your day, I hope you made plenty of memories. I hope you smiled a lot, laughed plenty. I hope you had a satisfying breakfast. Peanut butter and toast, right? Or, well, peanut butter on toast, not and. But, you get the point. I truly hope it was a good day today for you, my friend. I really do. Please, take good care of yourself. Take good care of your partner. I hope you're able to rely on them, and I hope they're able to rely on you. I hope he loves you and your little ones like you deserve to be loved and more. I hope you are each other's everything. And I hope you can take each other to places you never thought you could go. I hope he's the reason why you're excited to wake up tomorrow, and the reason you're able to look forward to the future with a smile on your face as well. I hope he made all the pain that you've gone through worth it. I hope. That's all. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. I truly do. Please take care, my friend. Have a good night. Take care. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.